A homeless camp behind the old Rio Grande train station in downtown Salt Lake has now been removed for health reasons.
This comes after Salt Lake City Mayor ERIN Mendenhall admits more shelter beds are indeed needed. Spencer Joseph reports from where the camp is.
This was the scene Thursday behind the Rio Grande.
This accomplishes nothing. I mean, man, they could be doing something better with the money.
This cleanup comes as earlier this week, Mayor ERIN Mendenhall said during an interview.
I believe we do need another shelter in the state of Utah.
Fox 13 Wednesday reported on this exact same camp, with many saying they had very few options, with 3 shelters reaching capacity. Thursday, those being removed wished the money would go to building more housing instead of cleanups.
Building affordable housing, I mean, something productive instead of wasting time doing this, knocking down tents.
The homeless crisis is complicated. On one hand is the question of where these individuals will go, and on the other hand, how to keep conditions healthy and sanitary.
It's become a public and environmental health problem.
For Dale Keller, manager of the Salt Lake County Environmental Health Bureau.
So the health department has a compelling interest and also requirement to address those concerns.
Outreach has been done for 2 weeks at this camp, as well as a resource fair being held to help people into shelters, as well as vaccinate individuals for COVID-19.
52 took up the bed and shelter offers, and 4 have taken up detox placement offers.
But Thursday was strictly about cleaning up.
My component here is really focused on the public and environmental health piece. I'm not the social service component.
For Jonathan Barker Bell, he says he's on the verge of getting off the streets.
I actually work. I actually have a job. I'm going to get an apartment this year. Yeah, so I'm going to get out of this mess.
But for others, he worries, and he wonders when this cycle will end.
You know, and they come back and they do it again. How much money it's costing? I know how much money it's costing. It's costing a lot. It's costing too much money.
The Salt Lake County Health Department works with the city and other property owners to figure out when it is time for conditions like what was behind me to become what they call unhealthy and to start cleanups. Now, as for the shelters, we called yesterday around to those 3 shelters in Salt Lake County. They were all nearing about 90% capacity. In downtown Salt Lake City, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Utah lawmakers passed HB 347 this year, which creates the Office of Homeless Services and the position of Homelessness Coordinator. They also added an extra $50 million to housing and homelessness in this year's budget.